You're being watched by the world, Liv. That moment when you realize you're being watched by the world. That's hilarious. That's funny part. It is.
You know, like, that's not organic. Is it from my side?
I don't want to throw it on the road.
Dude.
Some of these apples are organic. I bought a bag of organic apples. In the back, you can grab an organic one.
Because apparently I told you, right?
I remember what you said.
They put some like chemical stuff to keep the apple fresh and clean and nice. And then those stuff actually related to like
The fertility.
Yeah, and also like make cancer. People say that you, so if you don't want to spend more money on organic, you should not eat the skin. But it's very hard to wash. I think for us, if we only eat apple and peanuts, we can at least buy organic apples.
Yeah.
Most apples in America, non-organic ones, they all have the similar chemicals.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, what up? Driving 5 hours to Oklahoma. Started from Cape Cod.
Yeah, day 3.
It's day 3.
This morning woke up not that crazy. Because yesterday morning when I woke up, my head is like frozen. I feel like my head could be easily chopped off. That's how I feel. I literally think if someone like click like my head will fall because it's frozen up outside the blanket.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then I started having a headache. Like the coldness started like hurting me. I have a headache.
It's crazy. Yeah, yesterday we made it from like Pennsylvania all the way down to Little Rock, Arkansas. Day before yesterday, we started in Cape Cod, Massachusetts on the coast. We went all the way down to Pennsylvania. So the first day, we got a little bit of a late start. We probably left around like 2:30, and then we were driving until like, what time did we drive until? Like 12 midnight?
12:30.
Yeah, 12:30. So it was about 10 hours driving the first day. The second day, yesterday, we did like 14 hours driving. We went from Pennsylvania all the way to Little Rock. Stopped in Nashville, got some soul food, obviously.
Shower.
Yeah. And then, 6-7, that's cool. So then we went to like, we got a shower at Planet Fitness. Now we're at Arkansas and we're slamming on. We're going to Oklahoma. Massive big plate of food there, so it's going to be solid. And yeah, just another day of driving.
You know what's bad? Like if they raise the price or not?
Yeah, they might have raised the price. Oh, can you open the curtain for people? I'm going to show you guys the back. The curtain.
Oh.
So we got our van back there. Oh. That's it. There's a whole tour on the channel, but I'm driving, so that's the best tour I can give you right now. Yeah. So we live in a van down by the river. Can't open the fridge right now. I asked Olivia to go back and open it for you.
No. That's right.
Thanks for the support. It's a hot night. Awesome. There are real vampires, but I wouldn't worry too much about them.
What, because you have the garlic?
No, because they're a bunch of like cowards. Yeah. You know, the spiders and the bugs, they try to hide from people. So, why do you think the vampires hide from people? Olivia's usually only mod, so I don't really give out mod to people.
About what?
Sorry, Sandy Bluffs. I do like that 999. That's cool. Sandy Bluffs wanted to be a moderator.
Oh, I'm the moderator.
All right, Strong English has an important announcement to make. Would you rather see a tree grow or a knee grow? Almost got me there. Almost got me there. Right now, I'm high on life. I don't do pot. I don't do pot sticks. Yeah. So what up, you guys? Where are you guys tuning in from?
I grow everything. Tree. I am the answer.
The Dude 420. That's a cool name. It's like the Big Lebowski. Or the Dude from the Big Lebowski. Yeah. Glad you guys are joining in and hanging out. Oh, Trey, what up, dude? You're back. How's it going? We drove like 14 hours yesterday, Trey. Crazy long. We kept driving pretty much until after you left all day. We stopped once for food, and we stopped once for like shower at Planet Fitness at the gym. But we drove like all day. We maybe like a combined like hour and a half stopping for like the food and the shower, and then we stopped like 5 times for gas. Or like at least like 4 times for gas yesterday. Hard to tell because we fill up in the morning, so then it's like, okay, how many times did we stop after that? But we just filled up this morning, so we got a full tank of gas, 274 miles. This baby can go. Now, yeah, from China. She just got it in Shanghai like a little while back. Feeling pretty good right now. We finally
It's not the 10 hours.
We slept comfortably. We slept like 10 hours. And the best part was it wasn't like freezing cold when we woke up because it was so cold in the north when we left. And the first night, when we slept the first night, like the van was pretty warm when we went to sleep. And like we do have a diesel heater if it's cold, but the batteries are like so cold in this weather. Like when we woke up, the batteries were like too cold to use, and it was just like freezing in the van. So we just started driving 14 hours trying to get as far south as we can. And then we made it down to Little Rock. And this morning we woke up and it was actually like pretty decent. The temperature is like not terrible. There's a little snow on the ground, so it's not like really warm yet. But it was not freezing anymore. And oh my God, Trey, you should have seen it. Like we weren't streaming this part because it was like too like dangerous on the road. So I had to like focus. But yesterday after you left to go to work, and we started driving through Tennessee, there was like a big snowstorm there. And we saw like 5 cars like off the side of the road in like the little grass area. There was a whole semi truck, a tractor trailer, like crashed over the middle of the highway into the other side. And yeah, it was like dangerous conditions. We had one guy in front of us. I was like going pretty slow. He was like far ahead in front of us. And he just starts like swerving. His car's like, he starts swerving in the snow.
He stopped.
Yeah, he finally like stabilizes. And it looks like he's good to go. He can just keep driving straight. But then he just like stops his car. He must have been like panicking.
He should
And
have
so,
stopped.
yeah, luckily I was going slow enough and I was far enough behind him. I started slowing down when I saw he was like swerving. And when he stopped, I was able to stop like behind him. But then I realized like this guy's he's not gonna keep going. So I just had to go around him. And I looked back in the mirror and I saw that like there was like a tractor trailers coming up behind him and he had to stop, and it's just like it was way more dangerous than the skid than like the slipping. Yeah. But it was dangerous. Like the tough part about like driving in the snow, like I I mean, you can slip a lot, but it's more like for the big snows, like the big storms like this one, down that hit like southern states in America. Like we were driving through Tennessee, and it's like snowing heavy there. It's snowing hard, and like the first thing is they don't have a lot of the guys to work to like clear the snow. So they have guys from like out of state, from like up north, come down on contract. Like they hire guys from like the north to come down and clean their roads because they don't have like the teams available to clean their own infrastructure. So because they don't have the teams, the roads are in worse condition than they should be. Like when you're driving up north, like the roads are a little more clean if it's snowing. But then also it's like if you're driving up north, like you're used to driving in the snow, you know that you like got to take it pretty slow. You can't really like turn the wheel like fast or anything. You just got to pretty much go straight, take it slow, takes turns even slower. But then when you're down here, you're driving like with people that aren't used to driving in the snow. It's like they don't really know how to drive in the snow, and they start swerving, they start going off the road, they start doing crazy stuff because they're like not used to it. So the biggest danger is like the other people on the road when you're like driving in the snow, especially if it's like down south where like people are not used to driving in the snow. And even me, I was like trying to get around some guy one time. I get into the fast lane, and then I'm like trying to get back to the slow lane, and there's just like so much like ice in between the lanes, and I could feel I was just trying to like go like I was trying to make the lane change like as slow as possible, like just go like a little bit like off of straight, like instead of just going straight, just like straight's like 0 degrees, I was going like 3 degrees, you know, just like make that left to right turn, the lane change like as slow as possible.
I don't like
And like you could feel it, like you could feel it. I was like, oh, hold steady, hold steady. You could feel the like the wheels wanted to like.
pray us to get a quick view of the road.
Yeah, sure.
I don't like one of the combat. I don't know how to react to that guy.
It's just YouTube.
Just the YouTube.
Me and Olivia met in China. She's like she's a respectable young lady with a very nice job, and she's well educated from big city. Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Maybe like I buy you.
Yeah, Olivia bought me from
Some like
from a yard sale.
I bought Matt from a pile of dirt.
Yeah, that's like kind of the roads right now. There's nothing too awesome right now. Like if we see some better sites, I'll show you guys the roads again. But yeah. Someone's messaging about the new Scott's DLX Plus. What's that one? Oh, you know what that was? Yeah. So it's
a two-wheel drive, but we have dually in the back.
Yeah, it's still icy down here. It's not as bad. It is a two-wheel drive. We have the dualies in the back. Yeah, because it was basically like when we got our van in 2023, it was really hard to find anything on the market. So like this is the best deal that we found, and we just went with it. We're glad we did because I heard a lot of stories like about people with like Mercedes. It's like horrible and really tough to find anyone to repair any issues with it. And we have a Ford, so it's much easier to get Ford serviced and repaired because Ford dealers are all over the U.S. But Mercedes, on the other hand, is like not as many people working on those in the U.S. So the roads are still icy.
Research.
Yeah, that's Olivia's research. Olivia's the brains of the operation.
I have to say, like, in a family, one person needs to have a brain, at least, you know? Because we already know the other one doesn't.
Yeah, Olivia found me at a yard sale underneath a bunch of stuff. Like it was a free pile. Oh, no, it was underneath. No, that's what it was. I was like buried under a bunch of like stuff, like chairs and tables and blankets or whatever, in the back of a yard sale, and she dug me out. And he's like, oh, how much is this? And the
Oh,
guy was
but
like,
it's
oh,
free.
that was supposed to be in the free pile. Yeah, I freaking love yard sales though. All right, let's do that. That seems better. We got a little bit of like a city view here for you, Trey. So now we're on the, you can't really see the city portion.
This is Arkansas.
Yeah, we're in like Little Rock, Arkansas right now. So close to Texas, not exactly Texas, but we're getting there. Yeah, China's an awesome place. Manuel Milan.
Did we? Oh yeah, we went to Hot Springs last year or 2 years ago in Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas has some good hot springs. It's got a national park here, Arkansas Hot Springs National Park. And the hot spring water is like really hot.
Yeah.
And you can drink the water too. It's like, it has so much more like minerals.
And they have like a place you can get those mineral water.
Yeah, like mineral water. Like you can go to like, they built out these like spigots. You can like turn the spigot on and just like fill up a bottle of water. And we saw people there like locals. They were filling up like gallons and gallons of water from the natural spring just so they could like drink that themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alabama, Arkansas. I do love my mom and pop.
So now we're driving to Oklahoma. We got to stop like 5 hours from now. We're stopping at a restaurant that we really love.
Wait,
It's so good.
is Oklahoma big area are for the indigenous, right? The natives.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma does have a lot of like reservations.
Okay. Remember we Matt got pulled over by a cop in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I got pulled over by a cop in Oklahoma because we were having like
Light issue.
yeah, we were telling, I think we told Trey yesterday about the issue we had with or no, we were telling that to Van Gogh. But yeah, we had this issue with our van when we first bought it, and it was like the headlights were like, they were like staying on for a long time. Like after you turn the vehicle off, the headlights would still stay on for like 10 minutes. And the battery was always dying. So like sometimes I would try to like turn the light switch on and off to see if it would fix it. And sometimes like I would leave the light switch off. So we were driving, like I wouldn't do it on purpose, but I just forget like the light switch was in the off position. We were driving through Oklahoma and the light switch was in the off position and the headlights weren't on, and some guy like pulled us over, and I was like, oh,
Nice
sorry.
guy.
Yeah, he was a really nice guy. So I talked my way out of it, and pretty good. Never gotten a ticket. Yeah, I always talk my way out of tickets. Like I gotten pulled over like maybe like 6 or 7 times. I've never gotten a ticket.
I have like a very
Oh crap! I gotta figure out where we're going.
where's your GPS? You sure this is the wrong way?
I think so. GPS was off. That's a pretty good compliment, radio voice. Yeah, I got a radio voice. But yeah, hoping we're gonna get to this restaurant soon. 4 hours, and we'll probably just like eat way too much, and then we're gonna drive for another 7 hours. And then we'll be in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and there hopefully will be no snow on the ground. Now it's like the snow's kind of starting to be gone. So it's pretty good. Yeah. A little bit of traffic. We're cruising. It's
a lot of trucks on the road these days.
A lot of trucks on the road these days down here for sure. But yeah, it's pretty solid out here. Just like keep cruising. Day 3 pretty much took the whole weekend to just drive to the southwest because it's way too cold up north.
Not even north.
Even in Texas, it's cold right now, apparently.
The last storm, like it was snowy and icy there in Dallas, so we decided not going to Texas.
Yeah.
Oklahoma. That's a nice name. Better than Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Or as they say in Canada.
Canadians.
Yeah.
Funny.
We went up to Canada and we met a bunch of people. And some of them were asking us, oh, where are you from? We told them we're from Massachusetts. And they're like, oh, what we call Massachusetts in Canada? And they said they call it Massive 2, something that rhymes with chits. Massive 2.
Massive 2.
Massive 2, gotta go to the bathroom. That's what they call it in Canada.
Canadians are funny.
Damn, look, it's Goodwill Industries. Holy crap. That's like Goodwill headquarters out there. Damn. It was a big ass like building that had the Goodwill sign on it. Huge, massive, like it was like a headquarters. It didn't look like a store. But yeah, we got like some little shops in the side here. There's a church there. Yeah. It's hard to show like the window. I wanted to get some view where like people could see us and the road. That'd be like ideal. Like maybe like if I could do it like half and half, like somehow, like the bottom half's us, the top half's the road. That'd be awesome.
You have a lot of requirements.
Yeah, I have a lot of requirements. Product owners like Olivia can handle that many requirements. They don't want to be able to. They don't want more requirements. They want less requirements. It's getting hot though. I feel like I gotta take off this friggin' sweater.
Yeah, you should. Sooner or later, we just bring hot weather outside.
Oh yeah, it's nice. We've been cruising for like almost like at least like half hour, 40 minutes now.
No, 20 minutes.
Dude, the stream's been on for 24 minutes. We didn't start the stream immediately.
30 minutes.
No, we called my dad before we did the stream.
Alright.
All right, 40 minutes.
It's like a mosquito.
Yeah, we've been driving for about 30 to 40 minutes.
Mosquito bat.
And I can't wait because in 4 hours we're gonna be sitting down at Cardoza Mexican restaurant, and the portions are giant there. We went there once before. It was actually right after we got away from that speeding ticket. Or no, it wasn't a speeding ticket. It was like a ticket for the no lights on, right? The story I was just telling about. Didn't have the lights on, and the guy pulls us over. We get away with, oh, okay, yeah, you're all set. Just drive safe. And our lights are back on. We're going down the road. We're all like, yeah, we didn't get a ticket. That's awesome. So we went to celebrate at this restaurant, and it was like one of the best restaurants we'd ever went to for like Mexican food, at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good.
Oh, you only got grilled veggies.
I got the fajitas, which is like the grilled veggie plate. But it was like the value was insane. It was like 2 massive plates. They come out when you order the fajitas at like the Mexican restaurant. A lot of the places they'll come out. The fajitas are on like the hot skillet. Like it just comes right off of the oven to your table on this like hot skillet. And you get this massive skillet of like freshly cooked fajitas, and they were like seasoned like wonderfully. They tasted so good. But then they also bring you another massive plate of like rice, beans, lettuce, salsa, like all the veggies and all the starch and veggies. And so I got these 2 massive plates, and the bill it was like It was like $10, like $12, something like crazy cheap. And Olivia gets a plate similar. She gets the carnitas, which is like the pork, and it comes out. She has like 5 pieces of pork, like as big as your fist on her plate, and it was like $16. So this place was awesome. And it wasn't just the value; it was like the food was tasty. Not only did she get all the pork, but it still came with all that like rice and the beans and the veggies and everything. She liked hers a lot. I liked mine a lot. I got like these burritos with the fajitas and the beans and everything. Oh my god, I loved it. Popular restaurant. The people were friendly. So 4 hours from now, we'll be grubbing there again. So good.
Take off your shirt.
Yeah, it's getting hot. I got like the thing is like I got the sun like right here blasting into my window. The sun's blasting my window, so I'm like a bug under a under like a magnifying glass right now. I'm getting like heated up by the sun. Let's see if I can pull this off. First thing I like to do, I put my leg on the steering wheel to stabilize. We're at a turn right now. Wait until we go straight.
You need to be on one leg, not in the middle. There you go.
All right, here's how you do it. First, I'll get one of my arms in, like this. I still have my hand on the steering wheel. This is the moment of truth. Wait. All right, that's it. Now we're rolling, guys. Oh, we're finally out of the we're finally out of the cold weather. We actually don't need a sweater right now.
I mean, we're in the van.
And we are in the van, but it's just like it's warm. It's like really like warm. You can feel the sun on you.
Yeah, this morning when we were at the parking lot, when you go to Love's, you don't feel that cold.
Yeah, when we got out of the last 2 nights, we've been sleeping at like there's all these like big gas stations off the highway that like the truck drivers will stop at, and they have like these huge parking lots with like tons of the huge big semi trucks like parked in there, and all those guys like sleep in those parking lots. And you can find a lot of like people at these places too, like we are, like living in the vans, or even like some people living in the cars or whatever, the trucks, or like campers. And so like Pilots and Loves and these like big gas stations that are made like built for these truck drivers. Those are like some of the best places to stay when you're taking like long drives to like remote, distant parts of the country. It's just really convenient. It's like they're right off the highway, and yeah, if we're staying in another place, like there's usually like 3 different types of places that we'll like to stay. One of them is like these gas stations. They're quiet. They're off the highway. Like if you compare it to like a rest stop, which is like right on the highway, it's a lot louder at a rest stop. And some people sleep at rest stops. But like Pilots are way better than rest stops. Like Pilots and Loves, those big gas stations where the truckers stay, because they're like actually off the highway. They're like right off, and you take the exit, you pull in. They got the bathrooms. They're like 24-hour convenient, big convenience store, big like, the store in there that you can go use the bathroom. A lot of them have showers that have laundry. We've never used the showers or the laundry at those places because we generally just go to Planet Fitness to shower. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to have the bathroom there 24 hours if you need to use it. And it's a lot quieter than rest stop, which is literally like right on the side of the highway. So Pilot is like one of them that we'll like to stay at. Walmart is another like really safe one that people enjoy, mainly for the same reasons. It's like, it's safe. It's like a big parking lot lit up. There's like bathrooms inside when the store's open at least. So usually it closes at like 11, opens at like 6 or 7. So yeah, Walmart's great to stay at. But a lot of places now, a lot of Walmarts like won't allow you to stay there. So I mean, and if we're in like a remote area, like we'll stay at like we'll just stay on like public lands as well. Like there's a lot of like free campsites and stuff like on national forest lands and other places like Bureau of Land Management land. But the biggest thing we do is we'll use this app iOverlander, and it'll just be, it's like a crowdsourced app. It shows you like all the places that you can stay. Like people will upload a place there and they'll like put it on the map and they'll say like, oh, I stayed here on this street. There was no parking signs. It was quiet. And they'll say something, they'll be like, oh, it's a neighborhood, so like be respectful, like arrive late, leave early. And our van isn't like really like obvious. It's like, oh, someone's living in their van. It's like, it's a pretty like new van. It looks very like nice and like modest and like a decent van. So people generally won't be like, oh, what's that? So we've never had any real issues. But yeah, the most comfortable, like if you're driving, is going to be like a Pilot, because the 24-hour bathrooms, and then the Walmart, because they have a big grocery store as well. And then after that, if you can get like beautiful campsites out in like, Bureau of Land Management, that's like the other end of the spectrum. It's like you don't have the bathroom, you don't have the grocery store, but it's like you have the great views and you have the beautiful scenery. So that's kind of like, those are kind of like the opposite ends of the spectrum for like places to stay on van life. There are a lot of like other places you can stay, but people generally just don't really like recommend it, I guess. Here's a Pilot. So that's a Pilot gas station in the back there. There's like a bunch of the semi trucks parked back there. All these guys sleeping and stuff. So yeah, the truck drivers, they have all right, there we go, we're back. Awesome. Driving. Back on the road. Oh.
You have no one watch.
I have people watching.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, as soon as you go to pick your nose, 3 people pop in the video. Uh-oh. Classic. Yeah. We got 5 likes, that's pretty solid. Drop another like. Drop a like in the comments. Big text trailers. Okay. Alright. Bang. Okay, holy crap. Alright, alright. Ah, we lost all our viewers. We lost all our viewers. Now we're sitting here with 0 views. 0 road
Hey,
soldiers.
I'm here.
Lives there? It doesn't count you on my views, on my viewers, I guess.
Really?
We lost. No, it's just this big 0 up there at the
Okay,
top.
so one means myself. Now I figured it out.
Alright, yeah. I guess 0 means no one, but no one that's not a moderator. We lost. Oh, we have one viewer here. We got one road soldier. One road soldier driving with us. One road soldier driving with us. What's your name, road soldier? I'll sing a song for you. We got 2 road soldiers.
Maybe they don't want to tell you their names, cause
Drop a fake name in the comments, and I'll sing a song for you.
Song.
Drop your real or fake name in the comments, and I'll sing a song dedicated to you. We got a road soldier with us. A road soldier with us. Road soldiers, yeah. One person here with us, a road soldier.
Arkansas is not singing.
We got Olivia, the soldier. The road soldier, Olivia. We got Olivia, the soldier. The road soldier. Oh, yo. Okay, let's keep slamming onwards. We've been scramming for about almost an hour, I want to say.
Yeah.
So we got 4 more of those to do, and we'll be grubbing good. And another light 7-hour stretch.
Still have 4 hours.
Yeah, it was like 5 hours here when we started. Dang, okay. We're going to get on a new highway. We're going on US 70 West towards Hot Springs.
We're still not. We weren't at the Little Rock last time. We were like probably 30.
Oh, yeah. We were 30 minutes away from Little Rock. Because the Loves wasn't like actually in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. So when I told Trey, I was like, oh, here's Little Rock. That wasn't Little Rock. Misinformation. Yeah. Alright, we got 3 road soldiers with us. We got 3 road soldiers with
Maybe
us.
people don't want to hear you
Yeah.
because
Because why, Lamb? We got 5 road soldiers with us.
Maybe.
Someone dropped a like since I started singing, Liv. So that sounds good. I think that the likes would show otherwise.
I think
You liked it. So you like the singing.
I don't like your singing.
She likes the singing.
I don't like your
And so
singing.
do the road soldiers.
No.
Do the road soldiers like the singing? I don't know. Oh, 3 of them left.
Yeah, because they don't like your singing.
The road soldiers love the singing. Alright, now we're jumping on US 70 West. Texarkana and Dallas is staying on 30 West. We're not going to Dallas, though. We're slamming on through Oklahoma
We're out of the
over to Albuquerque. Alright, if we can get up another like, I'm going to start slamming this apple. Like the video so I can slam this apple.
Is there anyone even watching you?
Yeah, we got 5 road soldiers watching, Liv.
No one? Okay, you didn't get a like, so you can't slam the apple.
Yeah, I didn't get the like yet, guys. I can't slam this apple. You want me to stop? I need to slam an apple.
I just realized we haven't even had coffee this morning.
Well, because we got road soldiers keeping our energy up.
I guess. Well, I'm kind of sick of coffee. It tastes like coffee. I'm
Right. The gas station coffee is just like bean water. That gives you something hot to drink.
Yeah, just
It
the
just,
bean
yeah.
water give you something hot. You're right. That's basically it. It doesn't even taste like coffee. It can't even smell like.
Dude, we lost every one of our road soldiers.
They think you're boring. Oh, now it's only me.
Well, there's one road soldier in
That's
here.
me, right?
I don't know, because it goes down to 0, but you're on the whole time, right? Or did you like slam off to like different things?
I slam different things.
Okay, Olivia slammed off to different things, and now it's just one road soldier in here, which is her.
Maybe you can stream a little later.
Alright.